Hey everyone! So today I created this graphic liner look using all Fenty beauty products. Sephora's doing this new thing. I hope that they keep it around because I love it, where you can use your points towards money off your purchases. So it was, I think, $10. So I picked up a few things. Most of the things that I got I either already had or they're minis. So I just did what I could to put together a full look, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'll get some better pictures for you. A disclaimer in there, some products that I use, such as like my lashes, my mascara, and my setting spray are not from Fenty, so you can sue me if you want, but I just use what I had, and the majority of the products I use today are from Fenty Beauty, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So yeah, just keep on watching. I am so excited. So to start, I'm gonna start with my face because I'm not really using much powder. So I actually don't have like the primer or foundation because I just wanted to do what I can and make it work. But anyways, so I'm actually gonna be using the matchsticks as my like foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying because yeah, I don't have a primer, so whatever. So usually I would color correct, but I don't even know if Fenty has a color corrector. But I've been liking using this. I'm also gonna use it as like an eyeshadow base to get rid of any discoloration, things like that. I bought this online when they were on sale. They like randomly went on sale. Sometimes Sephora does that. And I really do think that this is not quite the right shade for me. It's a little bit light, but I just bronze up the rest of my face and I make it work. I really, really, really wish I had the Fenty bronzer. I honestly might get that, but I don't need it. Especially if it's not for this video, I don't need it. Okay, change my mind. Stop it. I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush. No, I'm not actually. I'm going to contour first. So I forgot to mention that the concealer shade I use is in the shade Ivory, and then the contour stick is in the shade Latte. So for this, I'm just going to have a little mirror here. So I'm going to, this one is like a little bit warm for me, but I just find it works. I don't know. I prefer the Wet n Wild formula for their contour stick to that one, which is kind of crazy because there's a pretty big price difference there. So now I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush. I think this is the contour brush, and I'm going to just really gently blend that out. As you can see, I have quite a bit of breakouts going on. I'm honestly just, I'm not too worried about it. If I was testing out the foundation, I'd be more worried about, you know, coverage and whatever, but I'm just kind of embracing it. Whatever. Life is stressful. I'm human. We break out. It's okay. So now I'm gonna take this brush. I love this brush. There's one from this collection that I really want that a lot of other people have, but I can't find it anywhere. It's like kind of similar to this, but it's not like pointed like that, and it's a little bit smaller. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of setting spray. This is Fix Plus, and just spray my brush. Give that a sec. And then I'm just gonna go in and So there's this technique I've been seeing this makeup artist named Julia Adams doing. And I feel like today I took my bronzer a little bit low, so I'm just gonna try this out anyways. And it's like doing the whole wave thing with your bronzer, where it's kind of supposed to look a little bit more sun-kissed. So I haven't usually been doing this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna cut my bronzer here too, just because, like I said, I feel like I went a little extreme and whatever, but I just love bronzer. I love it. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is other matchstick. This is a blush one, and this is in the shade Chili Mango. I feel like this looked better when I had my dark hair. The orange doesn't really go with the purple, but this is what I have, so this is what we're gonna use. I find like it's a little bit drier, and I don't find that that affects how it works. Like, it still works really good, but I just prefer a little bit more, I guess, give to my creams. Just a little bit, just a little bit. For this, I'm gonna use this little, I love putting blush on my nose. I just think it looks so freaking cute. I've been obsessed with it ever since I learned it. I forgot to mention that I don't have any brow products. I didn't pick any of those up, but I pretty much only use a clear brow gel anyways. I have my eyebrows microbladed. So I just thought I'd skip that step anyways. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is this powder here. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in the shade Butter. Anything butter, sign me up. Like, real butter, obsessed. All the butter Physicians Formula stuff, not all of it. So I'm just gonna tap out any creasing, and then I'm gonna take some powder. Ooh. It's a very soft powder. I'm really eager to try the CoverGirl powder, because I heard it's kind of a similar formula to this one. So I'd really, oh, this is really nice. In love. Wow. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, I thought I wanted to like cut my bronzer, but now I'm not feeling it, so I'm not gonna do it. This powder, I only bought the mini. I'm trying to convince myself that it's okay to buy minis because I really rarely finish a product. I have so much makeup, and you know, if I do finish a mini, then it just shows how much I really like it, and then I can treat myself to the full size. But other than that, I just don't really feel like I need to. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna take this Invisimatte Universal Blotting Powder. It's a little bit lighter than like a loose powder. And I'm just gonna really lightly kind of set around everywhere. There we go. And now this next one I am so freaking excited about, and this is something I'm so happy I got the small size for, because I never go through highlighters. I never do. So I got the mini, and it's the How Many Carats. This looks so beautiful. Makes me want to cry. Like, even just, oh my god, just looking at it here. I haven't applied it with a brush yet though. I've only touched it with my fingers, so I actually don't know how it looks, but I'm gonna take my highlighter brush and give her a go. Bitch. It looks a little bit more glittery, like on your skin, than it does in a swatch. Maybe if I put it on with like a finger a finger. Or if I wet it or something, it would look a little bit more like wet, but it still looks like a wet glittery. Like it's really beautiful. Wow, okay, I love that. I feel like you can't really see it too well on camera, but in person, it's beautiful. So then, I need to stretch my leg. I actually didn't get eyeshadow either. So I'm actually going to take, I set my eyes with the concealer and the powder. And actually I didn't put any powder on it, but whatever. I'm gonna take the bronzer and a fluffy blending brush. And I'm gonna load up and get rid of any creasing first. Yeah, I'm just not caring about these. If I was testing a foundation, I'd be more worried about the coverage, and the matchstick that I got is too light to like conceal blemishes. It'll just kind of highlight them. But this looks really nice in my crease. I'm gonna kind of wing it out a bit. Just a bit. I'm like so bent down like this, sorry. I'll try to stop. Much you be it there. So now that I have that done, it's the tough decision that I knew was going to come. Which color do I want to use? Like, what are we feeling today? I'm feeling the yellow. I'm feeling the yellow. I'm wanting to do kind of like a graphic liner, obviously. So I'm going to try my best to stay in frame. Forgive me if I don't. But this actually, I'm going to explain what this is first. This came in a set. This is the Fenty Beauty, what are these called? Vivid Liquid Eyeliners. And I haven't really heard much about these. I have not tried these. I saw them and I wanted them. So I got them. I want it. I got it. I want it. I got it. Okay. So I'm going to speed up this part, but let's go for it. They're a little bit wetter. Take a second or two to dry. And I got some on my eyelash there. Oh my god, I love this color. It's so fun. So I'm actually gonna take it on a brush. It's like not super opaque. It looks so freaky without any lashes on. How far do I want to take this in? Okay, I think I'm happy with that, with how that looks. Okay, I'm back. I threw on some lashes and some bottom mascara, and now we're on to the last step. So I also have this little mini cute little baby lip gloss. This is the Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy, which I think was the first, I could be wrong, but I think it was the first shade. And everyone, I love lip gloss, and I've yet to try this one, and everyone loves this lip gloss. So I'm excited. I love the applicator already. Smell, it's pretty good. Oh wow. It doesn't look that shiny like on camera on other people, but in person that is really shiny. Feels really nice. Oh my god. Okay, and then I'm just gonna finish with some more setting spray. Alrighty guys, and that is the finished graphic liner look. I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see it better. So thank you guys so much for watching again, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe. Thanks guys.